I'm always very big on like changing my outfits in these games for the like terrain on the coming routes. So this brings me great joy.
I kind of wish I had looked at more of the stores because man, this we really did get this like really cool outfit at the beginning. It was like one of three cool outfits at the beginning, and then just like this store just had like all the kind of stuff that could go with the stuff that we already had.
I'm trying to think, because really, you did the first one at the first area we could. There maybe was the boutique in Motostoke. I can't remember if there's a boutique there, or it was just hair. And then there's the next one I can think of is in Raihan City, and that's like all I can think of up till now. Like, there's not a lot of them. And I do think many of them struggle with we have a few items that are mostly recolors. And then there are few print outfits that they have. Like, I think the main thing I think you missed is in Raihan City. I think they have some of the cuter, like, clothes. I think they have, like, the ruffled skirts. Is there a ruffled skirt in this one? There's something super feminine. I remember that one. Why do I even remember this? I didn't like this game.
Because the clothes were like your main interest.
You know, you got me. I can't even argue. That was it.
Those were what kept you going, and then all the cool stuff was kept post game, which made you just like it even more.
And not even just post game. Completing all of the post game. Completing all of the post game, with one of them being something you have to do twice, because it's that, what is it, PokeStars tournament?
But that's that. That's the DLC.
Oh, that's right. That's not even.
Which is especially funny because that's like you literally have nothing left to do in this game when you're done with this.
It has to be one of those things, what was it called, designing from the standpoint of it's something to show off and not something for you to enjoy yourself. Like, because it's like you're gonna show, the only thing left at that point is if you're doing raids, because you get to show off your outfit in the raid intro screen. Or I guess battles if you're doing the battle circuit. And it can be like the sign of showing off, but it's like, I don't get the stuff as a sign to show off. I get it because I like looking at myself in the game like that.
And it's not. I think they may feel to an extent they're more like Splatoon, but and that's it. That's actually it. They think there's such an there's enough of an online presence that they think they're more like Splatoon, because you can lock the outfits in the Splatoon DLC behind beating it, because the main reason you play Splatoon is for the online matches, so that's going to be most of you playing it anyways. You're going to take a 5 to 10 hour break from your hundreds of hours on the online mode to finish the DLC.
Yeah.
That is a water type Pokemon. I don't know why I thought it wouldn't be the Sea Fisher.
Because we were too busy talking. It's not that you specifically misthought about it. It's like, when did we give you a chance to think about this?
Yeah, and I know that Game Freak is thinking of themselves like a Splatoon. Oh right, you're really fast. That's actually good for me, because that means I get to hit you now. The raids, the 7-star raids are always like weekend events. They only happen over the weekend, like a Splatfest.
Splatfest.
When like there's no reason to do that. It's not a community wide thing the same way Splatfests are for Splatoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're doing it like that, so they clearly think of themselves as having a Splatoon-like game where they can give something at the end of the DLC and you will carry it into the online where most people will spend hundreds of hours when most in reality, most players stop playing when they finish the main game. Like this, there is a big online multiplayer aspect to this series.
That most players do not actually engage with.
Yeah, it's only big because of how big the series is, not because a large percentage of players actually interact with it.
The thing that gets to me then, though, is they've had this kind of misthink for a while, because Gen 6, when they premiered it, also had this. With stuff that you could only...
Gen 6?
That you could only... Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because I know my favorite hairstyles and clothes were locked behind post-game... It was either post-game or just hours of grinding in the restaurants at the city.
But here's the problem, Nails. Or not the problem, but the thing. PSS. That was the time they put the most effort into the online. So that was probably when they started thinking, we're going to start making our series a online thing.
Anyway, they're incorrect. As is common. They're very incorrect about this. Also, hey Lyra, new area, new catch, says Javier.
Oh, that's right! This is a Nuzlocke. We catch Pokemon here. That's right. I had Cinderace out front for a reason. You fool! Did nothing. Ow, that did something though. She said about the damage that was basically identical to the actual attack. Which honestly is more pitiful in terms of the actual attack than the hail chip damage. Also, I have nothing really good for Blossom. That's an odd thing to have here. I don't... Oh, right, you're a dancer, not a, like, Kung Fu user. I probably should use Pyro Ball. Yeah. Moonblast! Didn't expect you to have that. It definitely hits hard, and it hits the thing that's not protect. Oh, that was a crit. Ugh, definitely hits hard and hits the thing that's not defended by a screen. Oh, I forgot you're gonna get hailed to death. Goodbye. Anyways, I don't really have anything good for the fighting gym, so Crutcher's here. Wow, your Pokemon make a combo that throws out moves like an elegant dance.
Why are you here, ma'am? Half dressed. It's cold. It's cold, ma'am.
Hey, it's a Dawn logic. She's wearing a jacket. A like crop top jacket that doesn't cover her belly, but a jacket nonetheless.
Anyway.
So, alright, you gonna do the 7th gym leader? Probably not today. We're already at an hour 45, so.
It's probably just getting there.
Yeah. Javier says this is anime, no female characters can suffer cold. Wait a minute, I forgot. Pokemon. Do you think people pin with Forest Claws a lot in this game?
A good question. I don't know what the regular is here. Why is this grass a heart?
For me.
I don't know. I would hope so. I personally like catching rules that let you catch more Pokemon. Just because I tend to find it more fun to find oh, stream comps. Oh, Lyra, this is homophobic to you.
We just skipped this Pokemon, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I personally say you murder it, you know? God forbid women do anything, like suffer cold damage?
Oh no, see that's actually our buff. We're immune to cold damage.
Hey Tails, it's me, Javier.
Your boy.
Uh,
Guzman.
Guzman? Mhm.
What do you mean you're learning extrasensory? Isn't that weaker? Oh no, it's the same power. Also, I think that was a. Should I get rid of
That
Covet?
must have been buffed at some point. That did not used to be 80 power.
There probably was. There was a lot of stuff in Generation 7 and 8 that got buffed.
Yeah, I'm like, that has to be one of them, because I remember I think the Togepi in Heart Gold Soul Silver gets extra sensory, and it's like 40 or 60 power or something like that.
I think it was 40.
But it was like early, yeah, it was definitely like it is not 80 power. There is a solid reason you're remembering that as weaker.
Rock Tomb, Icicle Spear. Do I have any fighting moves? Fighting or Fairy? That's what fighting. Or Ground. Because he has a Skuntank, which is only, oh my god, I hate Volt Switch. Actually, I may teach you that. It's a good move. Reversal?
But is it as good as you?
Yes. Possibly even better.
No. That's a big promise you're making there, Lyra.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, no. Oh, that's right. Can't learn. No.
Javier says, I was the Cramorant and Lyra killed me. I'd say I can't believe you'd kill Javier, but I can absolutely believe that you kill any Cramorant, no matter who it is.
Did I have Shadow Ball?
Oh, did you?
What move I have? Oh, the Scrub Brigade. Let's put me up front. Alright, Scrub Brigade, let's see what you got. There's no way we're letting you anywhere near Spikemuth, and that means we can't let you go on Route 9. This team yells duty to cheer on these lovely Dreadnought. We also get to stop people from heading out over the water. Bite.
Is that even a gym challenger? That's just a dude.
That's just a dude. That's the guy who gave us the bike.
Just some guy.
Yeah, I understand. I'm saying is I can make it so that road and bikes can ride on water. Bye, we meet again, young gym challenger friend. Remember me? I gave you that bike. So, do you think you could do me a favor? You have something about gym challenger friend really says I'm not a gym challenger too.
Yeah.
But do you think you could do me another favor and teach these refuge lessons to you? I can teach him some healing lessons. Since I do need to protect Dreadnought, that means we're gonna need you to give up on the gym challenge. You look like you need convincing, so how about a Pokemon battle? Oh, sure. I'll send you packing, for the sake of Dreadnought, of course.
I'd like to believe that he was like, could you teach them a lesson or two? You held up all 6 of your Pokeballs and said, I can teach them 6!
People. Why'd you run out into the middle of the water for this, man? Oh well.
Dedication.
It's normal dark type, so double kick definitely is better here. Bye! Didn't even need the second one. You
just punted that fucker over the ice like it was in the background. You kicked it like that one short Heston race kicking the Togepi. It's gone.
Oh, good. You were also thinking of the same thing.
There was full ball kick sound effect and everything.
Oh. Dark fighting. Really hates fairy moves. Get Tempest. Easy. Javier just really wants us to keep using Pyro Ball. You think?
Just like the animation, you could just say that you like the animation if that's the case.
Do you really like the animation, or are you really hoping for that 10% miss chance? Oh, I've got it.
Anyway,
Get on Dreaddraw first and ride it away. Alright, get moving on, Dreaddraw. See you later, Gym Challenger. Bye-bye. I don't think that was meant to sound like bye-bye, since it said that earlier in the conversation, but it would have been clever if it were.
No. See, here's the thing. It absolutely was meant to sound like goodbye because the fucker was trying to leave and they wouldn't let him.
Fair enough. Seems to come to my aid yet again. This is one of the reasons where I was like, they should really make you come back to the wild area more, because it feels like every time they do something like this where they open more, you should go back. The route should loop back into it. Something more like a Hyrule Field deal, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. They really don't do looping back to like a hub thing very well, because it always felt like it should more casually go back in Scarlet and Violet to the hub city town thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it does not naturally go back there.
Ironically, I think the time it most naturally goes back and loops through the hub area is X and Y, with Lumio City as the hub area.
Yeah, huh. Yeah.
So, once yet again, X and Y did something the best, we haven't seen that level of quality since. There's a reason I say Gen 6, along with 5, is probably where Pokemon was at its best, rather than 4 and 5. Other than the fact that I think Generation 3 is better than 4. I mean, what?
Whoa.
Seems you come to my aid yet again. How's the cycling life been treating you? You having fun? Wouldn't it be great if you could ride your Rotom bike on the water too?
Literally, that thought never crossed my mind until you said that, sir. Why?
They never crossed my mind. If there were not a ghost Pokemon in the bike keeping me from tipping over, that sound horrifying, actually. That's why I'm going to add these special parts allowing it to travel along the water or surface just for you. Wow, you just handed it to me and now they're already on my bike. Thanks, mate. Alright, with the Rotom Bike Water Mode, you'll cruise across the water like a Pokemon with Swift Swim. By the by, when you're riding on land, we'll call it Land Mode. Why not just call it a bike? Oh, there's Pokemon here.
Did it matter what it's like that? Hello?
Oh, there's Sploosh. There's Sploosh. Tails, help. Oh, neat.
What would you like from me here, Lyra? What could I do in this situation?
Beat it up. Go on, go. There really is a lot of water on this icy route. Like it aesthetically and thematically makes sense, but please. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh.
I know we will... Oh, hold on.
Holding on. Oh, he's coming. Oh, you see me across the water. That's new. I finished all my warm-ups. Okay, that's validating me out. What's up?
I was gonna say, I know we'll never get it, but man, I really do wish we could have a Pokemon game that starts in a colder area, and so we could just get ice types early on. Yes, I know how wild area works. I know you can theoretically get ice types there if it's a random day where it's blizzarding. I want to be part of the environment, especially because, man, it's not like ice types are grand anyway. It makes more sense at this point that they're at the beginning of the game and get outed by better types as you go. And then it would give them a chance to actually be solid and good for a hot moment, maybe. And anyway, it would also give me an easy way to get Glaceon easily at the beginning of the game.
They really do put one of the two worst types at the end of the game.
Uh-huh.
Every time.
Uh-huh. So by the time you get it, it's extra useless.
Even in Scarlet and Violet, where you technically can go anywhere in the game, you have to hike to the opposite side of the region to a place where the Pokemon are very distinctly like 30 to 40.
Mm-hmm. It bothers me greatly. It bothers me greatly. I'm extra sad for ice types because it's like there's so much stuff when it came to the balancing where it's like in the original games, ice type had one purpose. It had one real purpose. Let's be honest. It was to deal with dragons. It was the only thing other than dragons that were good against dragons. And it doesn't have the dragon issue of also being weak against dragon. That's mainly what it was there for. And then everything shifted, including how dragon types are utilized in the games, and ice type just never got anything. Until, 9, where it got snow instead of hail.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Don't you dare.
I'm like, man, you even taken some time to buff bug types. What the fuck?
Sock is probably physically defensive, right?
I imagine. Why does this icy area just have every type of person here? Swimmers who should not be swimming in the cold are here.
Why do you have that?
Fight guys are here.
Fighting at least makes sense. They do generally like to put fighting guys in snowy places because of the toughing out harsh conditions thing.
I suppose it's more just on top of everything.
Yeah.
Why is everybody and their brother here?
I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to my poison type. Still humming the song. You said you didn't want to be tagging live on stream. I see.
I said singing live on stream. I'm humming it live on stream. You wouldn't even know unless you know the song how bad this is. And if you know the song, you know this is the part that's not really that bad unless you know the rest of the song.
I don't like you having revenge. Not gonna lie. So Benishocker's gonna do more, but Giga Drain will heal me. Which should I do, Tails?
Gay. Whichever one's more gay.
I don't know. Which one's gay?
I'm gonna say Giga Drain.
Right. Tails confirmed Giga Drain more gay than Venoshock.
Venoshock is situationally gay.
Ow. Okay, so that's about how much it does getting doubled by hitting. I know it's something
also,
that... What's up?
Oh, Javier, also is it true that taking cold showers is a test of courage? Yes. You should start doing it to test your courage.
My courage is very low the last time I took a cold shower.
There's always studies coming out about how good cold showers are for you, and I'm like, man, you could say that they are the key to living forever, and I'd look you in the eyes, I turn on the hot shower function. I don't want to have frostbite. Don't worry. That requires you to then go outside into freezing temperatures.
Yeah, something interesting that I don't think most Pokemon fans really think about. So you know type advantage thing, right?
Right.
So like when you look at the type when you look at a fire type, you're like, I'm going to use. This feels like the wrong way. I'm pretty sure it's south to the next town. You know how you look at a fire type and you're like, I'm going to use a water type on this, right?
Right.
And that does double damage when you use the water type move, right?
Right.
It actually does not. It does triple damage.
Oh.
Because it also stab, yeah.
Yeah, I was just like a stab. Huh,
Yeah.
I don't think about that.
Yeah, most people don't. And it really does. It really is like an interesting thing of just like how huge the multipliers in this game are. We're back where we started. We're just like the basic logical course of action has you doing 3 times damage compared to normal.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the correct way? Tails, where did I go? Was it this way?
Yes.
Scrubs. Tails, help! There's scrubs.
I'm sorry.
Wait, there's a thing
Go ahead
there.
and scrub them.
Scrub a dub dub.
Scrub.
We're about to get scrub a dub dub.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're at Route 9-3, Outer Spikemuth.
They're about to get scrub-a-dub-dubbed because you got to clean out the trash.
Well, we're here. That's Spikemuth. Since that's a whole event just to walk into the city, what do you say we save that for next time?
I think that's a good plan.
Alright, let me just pause real quick just so something doesn't shank me in the kneecaps. Oh, just vibing. No, I wanted to say, but I also wanted to be paused. Yeah. Not AFK, gone. So yeah, that'll be all for today.
Thank you everyone for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you had a fantastic time. And I'll see you all later.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Pikachu?
Almost perfect, just a little early.
I heard your cat meow at the end of your whoop, though.
Beautiful.